retired physician who wrote a book of limericks based on the internet game Wordle, which is played by 3 million people worldwide. They're humorous, educational, inspiring, and cover 33 categories. Here now is author Dr. Marshall Flam. Hello.
Hello, Kayla.
Welcome. So glad that you're here. So tell me a little bit about your book.
Okay, so as a retired physician, I had been enjoying practicing medicine and teaching, but for 8 or 9 years I hadn't been doing that. I've been doing other things, and one day I discovered the game Wordle, which is an internet game in which you have to guess a 5-letter word in 6 attempts. Shortly after discovering the game, I started writing limericks, with the point being to incorporate that word of the day into the limerick, and to use that limerick for both humor, make people laugh, and education, make them learn. Also to create some sort of feelings, memories, and the limericks have a lot of different aspects to it. So the first book I published, Volume 1, represents 603 limericks for the first 401 Wordle words. There are 33 categories of limericks, as you mentioned. Some examples would be art, dance, medicine, science, TV, radio, religion, royalty. So there's all kinds of things that you could classify the limericks in. And because Wordle will go on until October 14th of 2027, because the exact number of words they're going to allow as solution words is 2,309. I can continue to write these daily limericks until that date in October of 2027. So I could potentially have 8 volumes.
Okay.
I'm soon to publish Volume 2. So.
And this is kind of a thick book, so I'm like kind of curious.
There are a lot of limericks. This is what it looks like in the soft pack. It comes hardback. It could be ordered on Amazon. I'm trying to get it into bookstores. I hope that'll happen soon. There's a website, if I might, called Wordle Limericks.net or .com. There are 2 sites. You could check it out, but it's available on Amazon.
That's cool. I'm kind of curious, can you read one of them?
Sure. I will be happy to recite number 23.
Okay.
I know a few by heart.
Okay. Okay.
The word on that particular day was crust, C-R-U-S-T.
Okay.
The bread was so old that the crust developed a mold quite robust. Yet Fleming was willing to discover penicillin, not discarded in complete disgust. And there is an accompanying footnote about Alexander Fleming and the discovery of penicillin and its impact on society. So that's an example of the educational one.
That makes sense.
Now, would you like to hear a humorous one?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, number 25, and that number is for the word, not the limerick number, because there's more than one limerick for some of the words. The word that day was colon, C-O-L-O-N. An anxious man named Nolan suffered from an irritable colon. Whenever he ate gluten, he couldn't stop tootin', as he had only a semicolon. Now that's a mix of grammar and medicine, and makes people think.
That's cute.
There's no footnote for that one.
Right. I love that. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Those are great. I love that.
Well, there's 601 more.
That's great. We got to buy it to read the rest. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it.
Thank you.